Low FPS, lag spikes, games freezing at the worst moments. If you're using a low-end PC with 4 GB or 8 GB of RAM, this is probably happening to you. But here's the truth. You don't always need a new GPU. You don't need expensive upgrades. Most of the time, your PC is just not optimized for gaming. Windows runs background apps, unnecessary services, and settings that reduce performance. All of that lowers your FPS and makes your games feel unplayable. But in this video, I'll show you simple changes you can make right now to boost FPS, reduce lag, and make your games run smoother. These are safe, beginner-friendly, and perfect for low-end PCs. Let's start with something most people ignore. Before you even launch a game, this step is very important. Many apps run in the background without you noticing. Browsers with multiple tabs, game launchers, Discord, update services, all of these use RAM and CPU. On low-end PCs, this can reduce your FPS significantly. Here is what to do. Press Ctrl, Shift, Escape to open Task Manager. Go to the Processes tab. Look for apps using high memory or CPU. Right-click and End Task on apps you don't need. For example, browsers, music apps, unused launchers. This frees up RAM instantly. Also check the System tray. Close apps running in the background. The goal is simple. Free as many resources as possible before gaming. This alone can give you a noticeable FPS boost. Now let's move to the first setting. Tip 1. Turn on Game Mode. Game Mode is a built-in Windows feature designed to improve gaming performance. When enabled, Windows prioritizes your game and reduces background activity. This means your system focuses more resources on the game you are playing. On low-end PCs, this can help stabilize FPS and reduce random lag spikes. Here is how to turn it on. Press Windows plus I to open Settings. Click on Gaming, then click Game Mode. Make sure it is turned on. Once enabled, Windows limits background processes. It also helps prevent updates from interrupting your gameplay and reduces the impact of other apps running in the background. This is especially useful if you forget to close apps manually. Game Mode works best when combined with other optimizations. It does not magically increase FPS on its own, but it helps your system use resources more efficiently. Important tip: if you notice worse performance, you can test turning it off. Some older systems behave differently, but in most cases, Game Mode improves consistency, which is very important for smooth gameplay, especially in competitive games. Now let's disable something that many gamers don't even use. Tip 2. Disable Xbox Game Bar. Windows includes a feature called Xbox Game Bar. This allows you to record gameplay, take screenshots, and access overlays while gaming. While this sounds useful, it can also use system resources, especially on low-end PCs. Even when you are not actively using it, some of its services may still run in the background. This can reduce available RAM and slightly affect performance. If you do not use Game Bar, it is better to turn it off. Here is how to do it. Press Windows plus I. Go to Gaming. Click on Xbox Game Bar. Turn it off. Next, go to Captures. Turn off background recording. This prevents Windows from recording gameplay in the background, which can use CPU and disk resources. Disabling Game Bar reduces unnecessary background activity and frees up system resources. This can lead to smoother gameplay, especially on systems with limited RAM. Important note: if you use Game Bar for recording or screenshots, you can leave it on, but for maximum performance, turning it off is recommended. Now, let's adjust graphics settings inside Windows. Tip 3. Adjust graphics settings in Windows. Windows 11 includes built-in graphics settings that can improve gaming performance. These settings help control how your system handles graphics, especially if you have integrated graphics. Here is how to access them. Press Windows plus I. Go to System. click on Display. Scroll down and click Graphics. Here you can manage graphics performance for individual apps. Click Browse and add your game. Once added, click on the game. Then click Options. Select High Performance. This tells Windows to prioritize performance for that game, instead of saving power. This is especially useful on laptops, where the system may try to limit performance to save battery. You can also enable hardware-accelerated GPU scheduling if available. This reduces latency and can improve performance slightly. To find it, go to Graphics Settings, turn it on, then restart your PC. These settings help your system focus more power on your game and reduce unnecessary delays. While the improvement may not be huge, every bit helps on low-end systems. Now let's look at something inside the game itself. Tip 4. Lower in-game settings. One of the biggest factors affecting FPS is in-game settings. Many games are set to medium or high by default, but low-end PCs cannot handle these settings well. The result is low FPS and stuttering. The solution is simple. Lower your graphics settings. Start with the most demanding options. First, reduce shadows. Shadows use a lot of GPU power. Lowering them can increase FPS significantly. Next, turn down or disable anti-aliasing. This smooths edges, but it is very resource-heavy. Then reduce reflections. Reflections require extra rendering, which lowers performance. Also lower view distance. This controls how far objects are rendered. Lower distance means less work for your GPU. You can also reduce texture quality, effects, post-processing. Start with low settings, then increase slowly until you find a balance. The goal is smooth gameplay, not perfect visuals. On low-end PCs, stable FPS is more important than graphics quality. These changes can give the biggest FPS boost in most games. Now let's make sure your drivers are updated. Tip 5. Update graphics drivers. Graphics drivers are very important for gaming performance. They act as a bridge between your system and your GPU. Outdated drivers can cause low FPS, stuttering, game crashes. Updating your drivers ensures your system runs games efficiently. Here is how to update them. Press Windows + X. Click Device Manager. Expand Display Adapters. Right-click your graphics device. Click Update Driver. Then choose Search automatically for drivers. Windows will look for updates. For better results, you can also download drivers from the official website. For example, Intel, AMD, NVIDIA. New drivers often include performance improvements and better optimization for newer games. Important tip: always download drivers from official sources. Avoid third-party tools. Updating drivers is one of the safest ways to improve performance, and it can sometimes give noticeable FPS improvements. Now let's adjust one final setting. Your power settings can directly affect your FPS, especially on laptops. Windows tries to save power by default. This is called balanced mode. It reduces CPU performance to save battery. But when you are gaming, this can lower your FPS and cause stuttering. For gaming, you want maximum performance. Here is how to change it. Press Windows + I to open Settings. Click on System. Then click Power and Battery. Look for Power Mode. Click the drop-down. Select Best Performance. That's it. Now your system will focus on performance instead of saving power. This allows your CPU to run at higher speeds and helps maintain stable FPS during gameplay. Important tip: if you are using a laptop, always plug it in while gaming. Even with Best Performance mode, Windows may still limit power when on battery. Plugging in removes those limits and gives you full performance. This is a simple change, but it can make a noticeable difference, especially on low-end PCs. Better power settings means smoother gameplay and higher FPS. Let's quickly go over everything. Close background apps before gaming. Turn on game mode. Disable Xbox Game Bar. Adjust Windows graphics settings. Lower in-game settings. Update your drivers. And switch to high-performance power mode. These simple steps can make a huge difference, especially on low-end PCs. You don't need expensive upgrades. You just need the right settings. If this video helped you, leave a like and subscribe for more simple PC fixes. See you in the next video.